So I have a question for you as I'm like looking at this. So because like I've been in your house. Okay, that sounds weird, guys, but you like invited me in. I promise.
You did.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for a new season of Tea with Shira. Obviously, it looks a little bit different. We're coming to you from our homes, from our stashes behind us. It's a little bit different looking, but to start off the season, what a way to be joined by the one and only Two of Wands, Alexandra Tavel. Don't you love that intro? I feel like
that was impressive. Thank you.
Right? It gets you excited.
It does. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
You've been on Tea with Shira a bunch of times, but this time is a little bit different.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
I feel like John P is going to add like a drum roll in because you have a line of yarn with us now. What?
Yes.
Like, what is that?
So exciting. I know. Big news. And I've been hiding this secret for months now. So I'm just so excited to finally make the announcement that I have done a collaboration with Lion Brand, a new line of yarn called Hue Me. I'm in love with it, and I hope everyone else will be too, but I'm excited to kind of tell you more today about it and show you some of the pieces that I've designed in it.
So there's so much to this because you basically created your dream yarn. That's what you did.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we should talk about with these 18 colors, just a little bit of a breakdown of this yarn. So there are 18 different colors, and it's an 80-20. So what we both love about Woolies Thick and Quick, it's happening, guys. It's happening. 80 acrylic, 20 wool. It is basically what we love about the Woolies Thick and Quick.
Yes.
But tell everyone the but.
Well, I don't know what your butt is, but
take a guess as to what my butt is.
It's chunky weight.
There it is.
Which is very interesting, and I'm so excited for that because I do feel like chunky weight, or you can call it bulky weight, number 5, yarn is kind of missing in action lately on the shelves of yarn stores and craft stores. So I was really interested in creating something in that weight because I feel like it still allows you to create super fast projects, easy stuff that you can get done really quickly over a weekend, but it's more wearable than a super bulky weight. So it just expands the horizons of what you can do with it. It's much more garment friendly, obviously accessories and home deck. So I've designed 12 things to launch with the yarn. My favorite part is that I sort of painstakingly designed this palette so that every single color can be matched with every other color.
I love that. I love that.
Like, the whole process of selecting the colors and taking some out and adding different ones to make sure that it really is just super mix and match, which just allows for thousands and literally thousands of different color combinations. And none of them look bad.
And so tell us a little bit about the name of the yarn, because the name of the yarn is Hue Me.
So the naming process was also quite intense. There's so much that goes into developing something like this, and it was just so fun to be part of it with the whole Lion Brand team, who I literally cannot say thank you enough to Lion Brand and everyone who works there. Mark, everyone has put so much effort and energy into this, and I can really see the talents of every single person who works there. So we thought first maybe naming the yarn after an emotion or something that was like a little bit different, just to give it kind of its own identity. But it was really hard to choose one of those. So then I started thinking I kind of want it to be more of like, it's a supply, right? And the customer, the person who's going to be using this, it's all about their journey and what they're doing with this yarn, what they're creating out of it, and what they get out of it. So I don't actually know who on the team, maybe Rich, came up with the Hue Me idea. Was not my idea, but I love it because it's a play on words, like you and me. But Hue speaks to the color, which was really sort of the impetus to create the entire line. I was looking for a palette that had a bunch of different colors that could work well together. So Hue speaks to the color, and then me, as in the customer, as in you and me, you get to use this yarn on your journey select the colors that speak to you, that match, your wardrobe or your home. And it's all about you, the customer. So maybe that was a kind of roundabout long explanation, but that's where it comes from.
No, I love that. And I think that I think that sometimes the naming of yarns, people don't understand how much goes into naming these yarns.
Yes.
And sometimes we walk out of meetings like that and we're like, oh my God. Literally, it's just such a whole conversation. So the fact that it's not just like we just slapped a name on, like that there's so much more to a name, and that it really is not even just a name, it's also part of a journey. So what do you have to show us? Because it just looks like I just want to jump into that pile of goodness behind you.
I am drowning in yarn lately.
Can you show us that pillow though? What's happening behind you? I mean, I feel like both. I don't know where to start. Love that.
This is called the On the Bias throw pillow. So it's worked corner to corner diagonally.
Okay.
This color, haze.
Yeah, I think I found it.
Silvery, beautiful purple color. It almost glows. It's one of my favorites in the line. So yeah, this is the knit pillow. And then I also designed a crochet pillow called the Sliding Doors Throw Pillow. So this one also has that haze color and the darker purple of the line, which is called Shadow. And then this is kind of like a dark charcoal color called Werewolf. So you can see that it complements so many different colors.
I really can't emphasize enough like how beautiful this yarn is, and really everything about it, Alex, just screams your name in the most beautiful way. And I'm really excited for people to get to know you even more. I feel like this is everything for you coming together at once, and I feel so excited to be a part of it.
It really is. I can't believe that all this is finished, first of all. Like I said, not a lot of sleep happening over here. So even just this conversation with you is forcing me to kind of take a step back and like assess everything. And it's a lot. And I'm surprised at myself and so thankful for all of you guys. I could not have done it without the Lion Brand team. So,
well, we clearly could not have done it without you. Alexandra, thank you so much again for joining us on this first episode of season 6. I can't believe we're already at season 6. And for helping us break the news of Hue Me. And I am so excited to see what happens and all the beautiful designs that you create. And Alexandra, where can everyone find you?
Easiest way is Instagram. Usually that's where I share all my latest releases. I'm on my own website, Ravelry, Facebook, the Lion Brand website.
She's everywhere. All the information will be in the description below. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. And Alexandra, before everyone leaves us, you have a question for them to answer in the comments. What is it?
I want to know, you guys, what is your favorite 3-color combo in the Hue Me palette? So drop those in the comments below, please.
I'm excited to see those answers because there are a lot of combos that can happen.
A lot. It's going to be a lot.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And we are so excited to see you again for our next episode and for the rest of this wonderful season we have for you. And until next time, stay healthy, be safe. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Remember when we were filming in that tiny corner? That was fun. We've really gone on a journey with us with TV.
Yeah, we have. I've been to several different studios.
Yeah, and look at this. Now we're doing it virtual. Wow. Okay, you must really like us.